my name is Haley-Louise and welcome to my channel. Yo. Today we are going to be doing a tag because I found a Halloween tag online. Halloween is like literally like in a few days and I'm really excited and yeah, so why not do a tag? Found a tag online. There are quite a few questions. I will leave all of the questions in the description box down below. If you want to try these for yourself, feel free, go at it, go caca, tell me about it so I can pop over and watch it. Yes! Gonna be quickfire questions about Halloween and autumn and all of this stuff, and let's go. Question number 1, favourite horror or Halloween themed song? If any of you know me by now, it's gotta be This Is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas, hands down. That is my absolute favourite. Bang smack to the point, just an amazing song. Yes. 2, name something you wouldn't want to run into around Halloween time. Donald Trump. Number 3, have you ever played with a Ouija board? No, I have not. I have no plans or intentions. It's not that I believe that they work or I believe that they don't work, but I just think let's not tempt fate. Number 4, favourite horror monster or villain? When it comes to Disney, I think they do have a lot of good villains. I think the devil, really, is probably the number 1 villain. Or the master from Buffy. I liked him. He had pizzazz. Creepiest thing that's ever happened to you while you were alone? I shall just refer you to a playlist of weird and creepy things that have happened to me, especially when I was grabbed by something that was not there. Yeah. Self-promo! If you were dared to spend a night in a haunted house, would you? Am I being paid? Probably. Maybe. Are you superstitious? I'm not like crazy, like I'm not going to leave my house because of all the superstitions surrounding, you know, life. But yeah, I think so. I think it's just about like, you know, cautionary tales more than superstition. Do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? Yes, I think everyone does. Sometimes they are, you know, like cells moving around. Sometimes they're other things. But yeah, I think everyone's seen something. Even if you don't believe in weird stuff, you've seen something. It's like, you know, you can't see my hand, but I'm trying to peripheral vision myself. But yeah, I've seen some stuff. Shadows and things, but you know, that could just be my eyeballs. Gore or thrillers? I think thrillers are more, they're not necessarily better, they're just very different from gore. I enjoy films like Saw and Hostel, but if I were to sit down and be like, hey, let's chill out, let's watch a film with my friends, I would probably choose a thriller over gore. Do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? To some extent. I think there is like a little bit of everything going on. I think that sometimes wires get crossed in certain ways and you can see certain things that you shouldn't see. Yeah, I think so. I think so to some extent. I'm not like a conspiracy like theorist or anything. There's a little bit of merit to things like the Mandela effect and stuff like that. I'm really interested in stuff like that. Yeah. Ever made a potion of some sort? Yes, I have. When I was younger, I used to get the tub off of my matey shampoo and I'd use it like a little cup, like the lid, and I would put a little bit of everything that was around the shower in there and that would be my potion. Magic potions? No, I'm not that talented. Do you get scared easily? I mean, if someone jumped up behind me and spooked me and was like, "Ruh!" I would probably go, "Oh!" But scared, not particularly. I don't spook that easily, I don't think. Have you ever played a Bloody Mary? No, I don't spend a lot of time like in the dark staring into mirrors, so no. Do you believe in demons? It's the same thing like with the dimensions. Sometimes I think you give belief to things and then they become real. There are good things in this world and there are bad things in this world. Not specifically like a religious person. But I don't know. If you believe in demons, you kind of have to believe in the devil and angels and all of that kind of stuff. And I mean, I'm open to it. I'm not open to like demonic possession or anything. But yeah, I think to some extent. You're home alone but you hear footsteps. What do? Lock the door. Unless they're in the house. Then I'd get a baseball bat and go hunting. If you got trapped in a scary movie, which would you choose? I would like to choose one that I would live in. Oh, I don't know. I'd quite like to be in Nightmare on Elm Street, but I would quite like to be Freddy. Oh wait, he dies in the end. Oh no, maybe not that then. If you could wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would you wear? Like every Halloween or every day? Because if it was every day, like I'd like to be like something useful. I'd probably dress up as like a police officer or something, so you know, at least I'd be like kind of fit in. But then, oh, that would be awkward in certain situations. Yeah, I'd probably go like, not like a sexy cop or a sexy nun. I'd probably be just like a normal version of that, or a ghost, because you know, straightforward. I like things simple. Would you ever go to a graveyard at night? Yes. I'd bring a flashlight because otherwise I might fall somewhere, but yeah, I'd go to a graveyard at night. Why not? In a zombie apocalypse, what is your weapon of choice? Okay, so I actually do have in my noggin a zombie apocalypse like plan. In case this went down, like for real, I actually have like a plan in motion. Realistically, you would want something that is like at least an arm's length away, something that's gonna not get stuck. I would say your best option is something blunt and something that doesn't make a lot of noise. I feel like a baseball bat is a pretty good like standard weapon of choice. Oh, wait, no, a crowbar, because then you could open doors and things as well. Useful. Halloween party or trick-or-treating? Guys, why can we not do both? I'd probably have to say a Halloween party, because I feel like I might not be able to get away with trick-or-treating anymore. We're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl, the first to die, comic relief, skeptic smart one, or the killer? You tell me in the comments section below. Do you have to watch something happy after a horror? No. I usually watch horror films like right before I go to bed. There are some horror films, but it's more like sad films. Marley and Me was one of the saddest films ever, and I did have to watch about 3 or 4 Disney films after that because I was crying so much because of the, you know, I don't want to ruin the ending or anything. He dies. Whilst watching scary movies, do you fall asleep, cover your eyes, or yell at the TV? Yell at the TV, and I swear at it quite a bit, especially if the people make such stupid decisions. You've ever watched a 90s teen flick like a scary movie, like Scream, or I Know What You Did Last Summer? Have I got lipstick on my teeth this entire time? They make really, really bad decisions and really rash decisions, and it's just stupid, so I have to tell them, even though well then I know they're not going to hear me. My mum's exactly the same, so it's literally like a shouting match to see who can shout the loudest. Are you the one who gets scared or does the scaring? A little bit of both. People like to like sneak up on me and make me jump, especially like at work, and I have a few friends that do that. Daryl tries to do it to me, you know who you are. He's had me a few times. I usually I like to hide places and just jump out and go rah, you know, to people I know. I don't do it to strangers, that would be really, really bad. How old were you when you saw your first horror movie? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I think I was probably about 8 or 9. I remember seeing The Exorcist. I've always watched horror movies. I've never really, I can't remember a time of like not watching it. Pretty young. A pre-adolescent. I was pre-adolescent. What was your first Halloween costume? Alright, I'm doing a tag.
Yeah.
What was my first Halloween costume? Do you remember? Like, ever? Like, what was my first Halloween costume ever?
I haven't seen it. You were dressed up in a black bag as a gore.
Oh, God. Okay.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I do now. It was literally, I had my tracksuit on and a black bag and a mask that we bought from the Cullens garage, wasn't it?
Yeah, in the college garage, yeah. You had a black bag tied around you and I put string around you and dressed as a gore.
Oh, dear. Oh.
I stuck some bats over it, so it was a cobweb all over
Yeah.
your black carrier bag, your rubbish bag, your black tracksuit underneath.
So I just carried on as I would in everyday life, like with fashion choices and just...
Yeah, so
Black.
they changed that much.
Okay, thanks, Mum.
Alright, love.
Alright, bye. There you have it from the horse's mouth. A black bag. What are you going to be for Halloween this year? I have no idea whatsoever. I've got plans, but I don't know. I have no idea. What do you guys think I should go as? If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, what would it be? Do you know, I absolutely adore Edgar Allan Poe, and I'd love a raven. I would really love a raven. Plus they're like super intelligent. I don't know how they'd get on with my cat, but yeah, a raven would be pretty cool. So that was it for my Halloween tag. Ooh. Like I said before, I shall leave all of the questions in the description box down below. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have made it this far to the end, press the subscribe button if you feel like it for more videos like this. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. As always, all of my social media and whatnot will be in the description box down below. And I will see you guys very soon with another video. Happy Halloween! Bye! I'm gonna sneeze. Like a little bit of both. I think possibly? Sounds like I was gonna say prostitute. When dying.